I'll be honest, this is one of my favorite teams I've put together, and it is time to go over everything with the best team in Madden. Content, yeah, right. We all get it. We understand. We understand, okay? But best team in Madden, each and every week for quite a long time, we've gone over our team and talked about it and what we have done. Now, I have built this team very specific for my offense that I run, and I want to cover that with you guys first. I run the West Coast playbook. You guys see me run near wide, left, far slot, whatever it's called. We use 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, a fullback, which could still be a tight end, could be a fullback, could be a running back, and 1 running back for this, okay? So that's how the offense is built out. And it's predicated on being able to do as much as we want. It's an under center offense. So getting these cheap post ups and all this is super key for us. You know, we have 3 players with post ups in the middle here, and we don't block our tight end a lot. So this allows us to double team on either side with the post up to force a double team, right? And then to get, you know, actual good blocking there. Again, Elefantica is a little expensive. I get it. It gives us identifier as well. That's cool. So Fanica, Mac, and Robert Hunt right there. 3 AP, 3 post-ups, 1 identifier. Love that set of combinations there. Now we have Vernon Davis, the tight end. I had him at receiver, but I decided to switch him back to tight end here. I love him because he has route tech for 1. People like to man cards up. Tight end is a very difficult position to man up. And if we ever want to use him at receiver, if we're playing a lot of man as well, we can do that right there. And this is why we are half Washington, half Atlanta now for our team. Helps him get to 99 speed right there. 99 speed, 1 AP route tech. I can't ask for anything else. Now receivers, DK Metcalf, Too Tall Jones, Colin Johnson. I actually, like I said, I use 2 receivers, but sometimes I get tired. We had an extra AP. I figured that putting deep out elite on all these guys was my best bet. I could put something else somewhere. Don't really feel the need to do it. This DK card has some legs on it. Now we do have other big golden tickets coming. Michael Pittman, Plaxico Burress. Those 2 in particular could sort of take DK down a spot or down a notch here for us. But I'm a big fan of DK's cards. You know, I love my big physical receivers. That's why we have DK, we have Colin Johnson, we have Too Tall. If you're looking to avoid the packs and save some racks, make sure you head on over to MMOEXP.com to help you build the best team possible. It is a one-stop shop for all your things between MUT, 2K, and many other games. Make sure you use code CC for a 5% discount. Link is in the description below. Let's go be great. For chemistry here, we have the brand new Andre Rising because he gets 3 times Falcons Chem, which really helps us out here. Not this is an overly amazing receiver. He's a very typical receiver, to be honest, right? We're still rocking with the AJ Dillon. We also picked up Darrington Evans. We'll try him out a bit more. I'm still really waiting for my Patterson and my Vic halfback personally. We're using Cam Newton, and I'm using Kyle Pitts, 2 AP tank at fullback, okay? Again, with my offense, the fullback is the main runner of the football, not the running back. The fullback is. That's why we had Mike Allstott before. Now we have Kyle Pitts. He gets tank for 2, which is what we want. He's got speed and he can air truck. There's not really much more that I really could ask for here for what he does. And he also gets sent out on routes, so he's great at catching as well. He's great at blocking as much as we can. You know, mid 70s pass block. Fine, right? And I really want to use Kyle Pitts as well. He's one of my favorite players in the league, so that makes sense. We picked Cam over everyone else. I'm gonna do a golden ticket quarterback list for you guys, probably in like a short and on TikTok and all that. So that's our 18 AP there. Again, we're running play fakes and all that. You know, pretty typical. 30 Falcons, 26 Washington here. A deep route specialist to get a little bit more out there. Bam, bam, bam. But like you said, so 30 and 26. So we have spots to use here, right? What gave us more spots to use was the Andre Rising out of position. Also gives 3 times Falcons Chem. So that's pretty good for us there. The way we're building this defense is, again, around Falcons and Washington. I guess Commanders now, right? The only difference here is we have Lee Roy Selmon. We'll go over him. So So again, very typical. A slew of acrobats and pick artists and all that. I know that Chris Westry's non-golden ticket gets acrobat for 1. I actually don't need acrobat in my slot, so I'm not really overly worried about that. If you need acrobat, go use the old Chris Westry for sure. So we all know about the golden tickets, right? We have Russell Douglas even hidden down here at 5, but Bruce Smith is a big card here for us. Again, gets Washington. And this card, he's kind of a beast. 97 speed. Is he the slowest guy on our field? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. He's not quite, because we are going to be using the Lee Roy Selmon. We got Kearney here. You guys have seen him a lot. Again, 97 speed. Basically, he's him and Bruce Smith. They're like the same cards. They play super good. This Lee Roy Selmon, I do have the 3 AP on him. Now, I thought his discount would have been a bit better. So we have unpredictable, inside stuff, and under pressure. Inside stuff for 1, under pressure for 1. It's fine. He's a beast of a DT, right? He's a beast of a DT. He's more well-rounded than the Billy Johnson, so we're going to use him over Billy. Again, a little AP bonus there for us too. Not quite as fast, but 96 speed. This is an amazing card. If this card would have come out in any other year in Madden, people would have flipped over it. But because cards have actually been so juiced this year, they won't really like juice anyone to 99 speed, but these other cards are super good. These cards are great. Him, Bruce Smith, Pat Kearney, 2 tall jumps, all absolutely amazing. Would sort of fall in that all-time category, honestly, for it. Now, I always have to use a linebacker for my defense as well. That's why I have Dave Robinson out here. Again, we could use Ryzen, but Dave, a little bit better, a little bit bigger, 6'3", 98 speed. He has block shed. He has finesse move if we need to rush him, because sometimes I like to throw a little extra random blitzer at somebody, so we need him out there. And then he comes back with 95 man, 99 zone. Again, just lurker on him. He gets to the ball. It works great. It's fine. This team is really well built, and we have a lot of other spots left over. We don't have as many Washington spots, but we obviously have Falcon spots, which we can get rid of if we really needed to. But we're kind of hampered here by the Fowler. We could get Lawrence Taylor there, but again, I want to use these other guys. We used Lawrence Taylor every year in MUT. I don't really ever use Bruce Smith, and I've obviously never used Patrick Kearney before. So this is why we went with this sort of stack. Now let's look at all the abilities here. Again, very understandably basic. Acrobat. We're using the Ed Reed with the film study in Acrobat. A lurker there. Unpredictable inside stuff under pressure. Unpredictable defensive rally. Unpredictable. A pick artist, an acrobat and a pick artist. Still using Julio. Acrobat, deep zone KO. Cam, pick artist out of my way. And these other guys we're not really using at the moment here. So this team is, I love using this team. I will say this, I've had fun playing with this team. The worst part about Madden has been the escape artist meta. I haven't really used escape artist in a long time. I'm happy to not use it. I love using these other abilities that it really expand my offense. And I love the fact that I've been using an offense which is unique and it's my own and people don't see it, and it's so much more fun to me than going back and running Old Faithful and Old Reliable and all that there. Kicker punter is what it is, right? We have to hide Julio in the special teams here sometimes. If we put Adrian Phillips out there for a little more boost, it is what it is. We have Mike Evans here. Again, this team is just absolutely stacked. For a double theme team, we have quite a bit of stuff, and we have gotten a lot going on here. Now, they did change the strategy cards around. So some of these other ones, they get massive monster boosts now. Like play fake gets 5 deep accuracy, doesn't really matter. Pass block, deep route running, cool, good to have. The run stuff, 5 pursuit, 5 block shed, 5 player extra to everyone. Again, I don't need the speed, so we can do that, no problem. And then we get spec catch and pass block power, whatever. Run stuff, 4 zone, 4 man. Again, which really helps out a lot of these sort of mid-tier cards for us to just get there, because not all the stats on these guys are super boosted all the time. So it's totally fine. The slowest player in our defense is Lee Roy Selmon at 96 speed And he's an absolute destroyer out there for us right now. Love this team. This is one of my favorite teams that we've put together, especially one that's not just only golden tickets everywhere. We don't have, the golden tickets are good. They're not overpowering at all. The ultimate legends with the discounted AP, those are the guys, and they're absolutely stacking them for us. They've been the best part of the game recently, best content. So that is the best team in Madden here for you guys. Who would you replace on this team? Are you like a different quarterback? Is there a receiver you like more? Maybe you like a Josh Gordon, pass rusher, corner. Who's been playing good for you? Who's not? Let me know. Always curious. Love to see you guys' feedback, because I don't always get to use all these cards, and I don't use them all at the same amount that you guys made. You know, if I try a card out for a couple games, I may not really get a full perspective on that card. If you guys enjoyed this video, go check that one out over. It's on the right side of the screen. If you guys looking for MLB The Show 22, it is at the bottom there. Click that. New channel. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.